Welcome back to Cask 529, everyone. I'm normally Bryan, but tonight I'm Roland.
And I'm normally Mike, but tonight I'm stirring.
And I'm normally Mark, but tonight I'm Who Gives a?
And all our last names is Shit.
SCHITT.
TT. So
TT.
kind of a play on the HBO spectacular Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek.
Kind of goes along with tonight's bottles.
Rolling shit, stirring shit.
Who gives a shit?
And we have over here
We got Moira.
Moira,
Over in the
Moira.
corner.
the producer formerly known as Shauna.
Famous for her.
We're not sure.
Anyone? Wigs.
Wigs.
Moira and her wigs.
So, Mark, Mike, we've got...
Who gives?
I got it wrong. It's going to take me.
He's already going.
So anyway, Who Gives a few months ago suggested that we do this. It started out as Knobs Creek, and then he suggested, hey, let's do Knobs Creek or Schitt's Creek and see which one, what do we think? So, of course, Stern over here, he giggled and was all about it. And so Roland had to go along with it. But
Well, the good thing we could only find a couple Knob Creek tonight, couldn't we?
yeah, there were.
Like a couple was an 8.
Unfortunately, we had a couple that didn't make the cut because we just ran out of bar space.
We may pull the other one out though. That's
No,
club
we ain't
favorite.
pulling it out.
That's a club favorite.
So we've got 8 Knob Creek's finest bottles. We've got a couple bonus pours at the end of the evening.
Oh boy.
Shauna's
We
got
don't know
a
what
couple
they are.
announcements to make, I believe.
I just want to say cheers to Charles and Father Fortenberry, Mr. Richie J, and I'm sure Lori J is with him. We have Chris Sandifer, cheers. Bourbon and Falls, Charlie. He said that's quite the creek you've got there, guys.
It's a long creek.
We got Matt B and Stan. Just make that's a heck of a lineup, Matt B said. So that's what we got so far. That's commented. So just to let everybody know, here in a little bit, I'll turn on a giveaway. We will be giving away 6 samples of the Knob Creeks. I forget which ones they are. They're the ones that Bryan and I have, not the ones that, it will not be the 18-year because Terry brought that one.
You're welcome.
And it's not, oh, Terry just said I could throw that one in, so I.
So there will be an
those up.
18-year.
There will be an 18-year.
Thanks, Terry.
Actually, all you're going to get is what classifies as Schitt's Creek. Would be the best. We're going to keep all the good stuff.
All right, Mr. Ritchie is saying I need a mic, so I'm going to try to speak up a little bit. How do the guys sound, guys?
How do we sound?
How do we sound?
How's Stirring sound?
How you doing?
Stirring
Who
sounds
gives a?
great.
Not typically.
Yeah, typically.
I mean, there's a lot of things we can do for you, Mike, but we can only go so far. So
Can't
my
work-
question
can't
is:
work
it
magic.
creek or crick?
Creek.
Well, I think geographically it depends on where you come from.
Well, where we're at, it's probably a crick. isn't
Yeah,
it?
I'd say it's Creek here, but I think this is theoretically pronounced Knobs Creek.
Yeah, is there an S in it?
No, there's no S. It's
You
kind of
just
like
like to
Weller's.
give it like
It's like
Weller's?
Weller's.
Knobs?
Did he say knobs?
He said knobs. We're
say
educating
knobs.
him.
Knobs
We're trying to help
Creek.
him. Trying to help a brother out.
Okay, so you guys sound good, so I'm going to move a little bit closer over here to the mic,
Nice.
so hopefully y'all can hear me. as
Shauna
well.
has an incredibly soft voice, and it's really hard to get her to speak loud enough for a microphone to hear her.
It's a voice that is nice to listen to.
Yes, a voice of an angel.
So, anywho,
And the nose of a cherry.
we have to ask Mark if he's willing to share his bourbon
Yeah,
and rye.
absolutely.
Okay, so we will be giving all 8 samples. So when that comes up, just ignore that. It'll be 8 samples. We'll also have some super chat, $5 super chat giveaways, which is, we can't tell you, but it's going to be each of the bonus pours that Bryan and I are providing. There's going to be 2 of them, and you'll get 2-ounce pours of each of those.
What was those, Bryan?
And then you will also.
We're not allowed to know.
There's another. We'll do 2 doses. The other one will also be for the Knob Creek lineup the guys are tasting.
Okay, so
I
that's.
got a couple more,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm
Sounds
sorry.
like they're going to win a whole lot of Schitt's Creek tonight.
And we're gonna be doing the Patreon wheel as well. There's gonna be 2 chances because I feel bad knocking people off once they win the leather keychain. So for those who have not won a leather keychain, they will be on a wheel so you'll get the leather keychain plus a 2-ounce pour. And then for those who have, every time we do this, everybody will be on the wheel to win a chance of 2 2-ounce surprise samples.
That sounds wonderful. Are we in that?
Yes, you're in that.
Got to be present to win. Hang with us. We'll try to make
You
this as
guys
entertaining as we
I
can.
can't even look at the Patreon page, and they're in it to win it.
Yeah,
We're in it to win it.
Yep, and cheers, Husky Dog, he just entered.
So,
In there.
cheers to everybody. I hadn't had a chance to say that yet because Sean has been doing announcements since we went live, I think. But there was a lot of stuff to go over, so everybody's going to have a good chance to win some good stuff, I think. Well, some of it might not be good.
We'll see.
Yeah.
That'll be the Schitt's Creek.
Is the score like below 80s Schitt's Creek and above 80s Knob Creek, or 70? What do you think? What qualifies as?
I don't know.
Not good.
I'm thinking. What do you think on this one? Maybe it's either Knob Creek
Yeah,
or Schitt's Creek.
no score.
No number. We either like it or we don't.
That's how I'm going to do
I
it.
think we either like it or we don't.
Mike will probably rate them all Knob Creek,
Knob Creek,
because who was in charge of kind of launching the Knob Creek line?
For this show,
No, for Knob Creek.
Oh.
That came out in what year? Who was the mastermind behind it?
it was a Beam.
It's a Beam product.
First name Beam. I can't think of the last
No.
name.
First name
Booker.
Booker. No,
Booker, no.
that's who launched
What's
Knob
that got to
Creek.
Way to go, Stern.
What's that got to do with Bean? You said last name Bean.
No, it's a Jim Beam brand.
Oh.
All right,
That's
I
all
just
right.
wanted thank Charles for that super chat. He said smash that like and join Patreon. Don't forget to watch What's in the Glen Wednesday.
Ooh, yeah, I love what's
Thanks,
going
man.
Wednesday.
Also, cheers to Alan Adams for joining. Thank you.
Cheers,
Double
Alan.
double O. 1992, by the way, is when Knob Creek was introduced by Jim Beam.
1992.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've never had any Knob Creek except for the smoked maple.
Mike, were you driving yet? I mean, Stern, were you driving yet in '92?
Not a
yeah,
forklift.
yeah.
Not a Ford.
No.
Yeah, because I graduated in '94, so I would have just been getting my license.
How many times did it take you to get past that? Couple.
Twice.
I figured.
All of
I
them.
do.
No, I passed the I passed the maneuverability, failed the driving.
What happened? Run a stop sign, run a red light,
No,
run somebody
pedestrian,
over.
pedestrian, ran over pedestrian, maybe.
I was going too slow. I can't believe he
Really?
can't believe he passed the first time.
Really? Really?
You wouldn't know. You slept the whole way down there
Yeah.
in Kentucky.
Anyways.
didn't you?
Okay,
We probably
shall
oughta
we
got
start?
one.
Because we've got like all of them.
We got
right.
8
All
of
right.
these.
So, Mike, what are we starting?
Yeah,
Well,
Mike, you're introducing,
Stirring.
right?
Stirring.
stir 'em.
God, these names. We should have had name badges tonight.
Oh, what do we got here? We got the Knob Creek Rye. So yeah, we're not doing a blind. We know what we're drinking tonight.
Now, is that a sticker? That's no HLQ sticker.
Yeah.
How about that?
Where?
Isn't that no HLQ?
No.
What is that?
IWSC Gold.
That's just like OHLQ.
It is.
World's Best Rye.
That's OHLQ
I think it's,
in Greek.
I think it's an award that they won with the
The
rye.
rye.
Oh, I bet it's good then.
World's Best Rye.
We'll
Yep.
see.
So yeah, we got Knob Creek Rye here.
Nice. Getting anything on the nose? A little spice?
We're doing a little smaller pours tonight because we've got all this. We've got to.
And if you guys have watched, you know it
Special.
doesn't
That's some
usually
good
end
legs
there.
on there.
Doesn't usually end there.
Looks a little thin.
You haven't put it on the palate yet, have you?
No.
That's 100 proof. Not too bad.
Mark,
Little hug at the end.
who gives a what? What'd you get on the nose? Who gives a?
Not much. I feel like I got a little vanilla, believe it or not. He's pretty good.
I'm not getting.
It
really-
just kind of average. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
much,
it's not
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah,
at
there's
all.
not much nose to me at all on it.
No.
But the palate is.
I mean, it tastes like a rye.
Tastes heavy rye. I mean, that's. We've had some ryes that are a lot mellower than that.
I could use that in a mixed drink.
That
Yeah.
might make a good old fashioned.
That's pretty tasty.
It's got a good flavor to it. It's just really
Yeah.
warm.
I'm not going to give it Schitt's Creek. I'm going to give it Knob
I
Creek.
think it's a Knob Creek.
Yeah, I think that's a Knob Creek.
But for me, it's on the low end of Knob Creek.
That's something you could sip on and just enjoy.
I'm going to go with Stirring. It's definitely on the north side of whether it's Knob Creek or Schitt's Creek, but it's low end. I wouldn't score if we were scoring. I wouldn't score that real high.
No.
It's just kind of harsh. It's got some flavor to it, but that heat is.
What
just,
do you drink? I thought you was drinking the 10-year, Terry. You're drinking the regular rye.
Well, what,
Yeah, you're up here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But. Yeah, kind of average, I think. An average rye.
I'd give it like
Yeah.
something like that.
Good,
Yeah.
good mixer.
yeah.
If you've run out of other ryes to sip on, you can sip on it.
So there's
Yeah, that's not bad.
several characters in Schitt's Creek. Maybe folks online there can tell us who their favorite is, and we can talk a little bit about who the fan favorite is. Moira.
Before the guys go to the second one, I did start the giveaway. Exclamation point whiskey, spelled with an EY.
Good job, Moira.
Thanks.
Moira.
Moira.
Can you do her accent or not?
No.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
The only thing between Shauna and Moira that I should say one of the many things. Moira liked to shop, didn't she?
She was
Yeah,
a
Moira was
snazzy
a-
dresser. and
Yeah.
Loved her wigs.
My Moira is really a shopper. Doesn't care much for it, thank God.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
She gives a lot of stuff away that she shops for.
she does give a lot of stuff away.
Moira gave nothing away. It was hers.
Should we sip on number 2?
I think we should probably keep going, huh?
So number 2, we've got. Oh, this is the one I've been anxious to try. This is the Knob Creek Bourbon and Rye.
Oh, this is
113
one.
proof.
Mix.
I'm guessing this one's right in the
113
sweet spot.
proof. 30% Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, 9 years aged.
Yep.
70% Kentucky straight rye whiskey, 7 years aged.
most all of Knob Creek. 9 years is the kind of their go-to age in their whiskey and bourbon that they have.
Moira, did you have something you need
I
to share?
do. Jenny B said, I bet they all taste good by the end of the night. Lots of bottles.
Jenny,
They usually
bet
do.
You're gonna be right.
We have
our sound guy is
Yeah.
he's like 13.
a buddy here
He's in
tonight.
the background.
What's his shit's name?
Cousin.
Cousin.
Yeah,
He is
Cousin
definitely
shit.
Cousin.
That's a really good name.
So
for
we'll
Andy.
call him Cousin. He's over here on the edge,
Okay.
and he's got sound effects.
Oh boy.
And his wife isn't here, or she'd be
She
yelling
would
at
be
him.
real proud right now, wouldn't she?
Where's Diana when you need her?
She's the mute button on Andy, isn't she?
Yeah.
She is. She's got that mute look. And he like just
Cousin is a perfect
Just shuts
name.
down
though. I
Cousin.
think
It
that's
is
pretty
for
good.
Ann. I mean, yeah, Cousin.
we just added a character to the cast.
Where are you getting on that? No.
what is it?
I'm interested to hear because again I'm not getting
Oh,
I get
I
a
feel
little
like
bit
I'm
of
I'm
a little
getting
brown
something
sugar.
distinct.
We don't have the tasting notes in front of us like the Wellers show we did.
because I couldn't get anybody to tell us what bottles we were going to drink.
Exactly. Well,
I'm
we planned this like 3 months ago.
What
so
I
it was
should have
tough.
done was I should have called Stirrin and said, hey, put a text out and ask what bottles we're going to drink.
Yep. Everybody responds to stirring.
I'm getting a little bit of sweet on it, but
Yeah.
I'm getting. Oh, there's Band-Aid.
Oh my gosh.
Yep,
Band-Aid.
I got Band-Aid right
You
there.
are nuts.
But I was going to say hay.
I'm going to go ahead and taste
We
it
might as well
after
just-
that.
I got
Play the jelly
hay,
bean
hay
game.
and Band-Aid on that.
Hay and Band-Aid. You are an outer ring goofball.
I got Band-Aid. Clear
That's
as
really
day.
good. That's really good. I really like that.
That's tasty.
Woo, got a lot of brown sugar, a lot of
Man,
cinnamon.
not a hard finish for 113. Really smooth.
No,
That's
it's like a cinnamon brown sugar.
I thought
Explosion.
the brown sugar that I picked that up on the nose a bit, and wow, that is that's good.
So, guys, like Moira said earlier, we did know we were going to be drinking a lot of samples, so we did cut them. We did cut them back to a half-ounce pours.
I'm getting like a cinnamon candy.
Cinnamon. I'm not getting any cinnamon.
Oh, I got all
Cinnamon.
kinds of cinnamon.
You did?
But
Yeah,
I'm getting like
on the
one of
palate,
them
I did. I'm not
candies.
getting it on the nose.
Yeah.
Like a cinnamon candy.
Yeah. Wow, that's worth
That's
drinking
really,
more.
really good.
So, what country was the beloved Schitt's Creek filmed in?
Canada, probably. That's where they're from.
Nice job, Mike Rowe.
Why
Have
did
you
sound
ever watched Schitt's
That's
Creek?
where the Levies are from.
Stirring, why did you
Yeah.
sound so disgusted?
When you say the Levies, who are the Levies?
Eugene. He's the only one I know. I don't know the other
Roland?
ones.
Roland?
Roland. Okay.
Eugene and Daniel, and how are they related?
Daniel. Dad, son, and the daughter.
And what's their names in Schitt's Creek?
You do remember the daughters in it too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good, Mike. Do you know their names?
Roland.
Are you guys going to
No,
fight?
Roland's the mayor. He's not one of them. Johnny
Johnny.
is the dad.
Johnny's the
Johnny
dad.
and Moira are married. David is the son, and Alexis is the daughter.
You're not allowed to say that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't say It's IS, not A.
Okay, so what do you guys think of that?
That was excellent.
I
That
like it.
that just moved into
That's a solid thumbs up. That's a
top
solid
Knob
Knob
Creek
Creek
for me.
for me.
Yeah.
So, Mike, or Stirrin,
Yes, stirring.
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 Are you talking about the cloth Band-Aids or the plastic ones?
I'm not sure who asked that, but that's
I-
a great question.
That is a
because
great question, and I'm going to go with the cloth because I'm still getting it after tasting it, standing here smelling it.
How often did you ever chew on a cloth Band-Aid?
I didn't say it tasted like it. It's on the nose.
Do you like sniff them when you open them?
I think he got
I
in trouble
think-
when he was in school for sniffing other kids' Band-Aids that were on
Probably.
their
I'll bet he
knees and
did.
stuff.
Went up and down this.
Mike, quit
rows of
sniffing
seats.
that Band-Aid.
Yeah.
I like it, teacher.
Oh, who
Can
gives
you hear him
a-
now?
Cheers, George.
Oh, who gives a?
What's up, George?
George, cheers. Thanks
Cheers.
for joining us.
Yeah, I like it.
That's
Knobs
definitely
Creek for me.
a Knob Creek. Did you just say knobs?
Yeah, you guys all like. I feel like I'm at the Wellers with a Z. Knobs.
Can you guys hear the sound effects from
Yeah.
from Cousin over here?
I'm moving on to number 3.
Number 3,
Before we move on to
have-
number 3, Moira was in a few different movies.
You don't remember, do you?
Give me one or two of them that you might know online there.
Home Alone. Home Alone 2. There's 2.
You looking at my notes over here?
No.
Did you really know that? What's the other one?
I was probably a
What's
kid.
the other one? So Mike is really killing trivia tonight. I'm really impressed with your Stump the Chump. What about Beetlejuice?
Oh yeah, the mother. Yep. Did you give the people a chance to smell?
Well, there's more. One that Casey and I liked. She's in.
I don't think. I think
It's
the.
on
I think
Netflix.
the audience is saying
Is
who gives
anybody
a.
answering anything?
No,
Did they
they-
give me answers?
yeah, they said who gives a.
They are not answering.
Come on, audience. Moira. It's Moira.
Did they say who gives a yet?
Do you think they?
What's your third one?
The third one is Knob Creek Quarter Oak.
And Shauna has some knowledge on
This
that
is
bottle.
100 proof, yeah,
Or
and we
Moira.
got Moira. Moira has some facts on this.
So that was a 2019 special release, and it is a quarter oak because it was aged for a minimum of 4 years in a quarter cask, which is 13 gallons versus 53. That's why it's called quarter oak.
Wow.
Quarter Oak.
What's 53 divided by 4, Mike?
That's not divisible.
13 and some change.
Exactly. Oh, Mike.
Thir-
You're not mathing. That math's not
53,
mathing, is it?
53 is a prime number.
Stern. You can't go there.
Yeah, he's.
What is that
Ginger
noise?
challenge.
Quit rubbing your cap over there.
Is that getting your
These
ears?
guys are in rare form tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're hearing it. We
You're
have
only on bottle number 3.
ultra sensitive mics now, so
What are we drinking here? Quarter cask?
Quarter cask. Moira just gave us
she
a lesson
just
on
gave
it.
a whole spiel.
I was
on it.
watching you just be a.
Oh, Frank said that we need twice barrel dry. We don't have that up
We
here.
do not have twice barrel dry.
Knob Creek makes that?
They must.
You know, I can't
To
speak
Google that.
for I can't speak for who gives a and stirring, but for a name brand that Shauna and I, Moira and I don't pull off the shelf very often,
Yeah.
we have a lot of it.
You guys were loaded with it. Terry and
How did that happen?
Casey and
Moira?
I only had to bring like 2 bottles.
We only brought one.
Yeah. Well, you brought the big dog.
You know what I'm getting
What do
on
you
this?
think about that?
This smells delicious. I'm getting Slim Jim on this. I swear I am.
Wow.
Don't that smell like a Slim Jim?
Chris or Kevin, are you guys anywhere close to Bryan and Shauna's place? We got to
Cousin, what are you laughing about, cousin?
Quick, Colt, you're in.
A Slim Jim, really.
Who's the
Yeah.
other guy
Are you
that
getting it?
sprays the wasp? Which ones they bring in for him? You know what that means,
Either
right?
righty.
When you do
Either
that,
righty.
that's the relief pitcher. Like it means you're out,
Oh,
somebody else is in.
I thought it meant no pulse.
Okay, so I'm getting like pepper on.
Hey,
the
let's
nose.
bite into a Slim
Yeah, a
Jim.
pepper Slim
I'm not
Slim
getting
Jim.
Pepper.
Slim Jim. I'm
Bite
getting
into a
pepper.
Slim Jim.
Yeah,
Oh man, I don't know about that one.
That one's thin.
It's not my favorite.
That's thin. Yeah,
I'm thinking that might be going to the Rosebud Motel
that's probably going up a creek.
up the creek.
Okay, cheers to Gandhi.
that's
Again?
very
Cheers.
thin.
And Chris said call Coy and Vance.
Well, yeah, they're coin Vance.
Oh my
They're not
God.
Bone Luke. They're coin Vance.
That's very thin.
That's hilarious. Is Vance the one that backs into the
It's very
the
oaky.
fence in the trailer? You imagine Mike back in a trailer?
Do you want to taste that one,
No.
Shauna? It's very oaky.
Yeah, it's well. I like oak, but it's
I do
thin.
too,
It's
but
really thin.
Is that
What's the proof
unanimous
on
that that is
That's a dish. That's a shit.
Schitt's
Um,
Creek?
yeah.
Old cousin over here. He might not make it to the end of the night.
I mean, normally, yeah, I'm an oaky person,
Yeah.
but and that I do get the oak on it, but I mean, that's kind of about all.
Cheers, John. Thank you for joining us from the airport.
So,
John, where are you
I
off
think
to?
these two are here.
Probably can't tell
It's
us.
like chewing on a piece of wood.
Yeah, it's not very good. I wasn't a fan of that one.
Oh, he's on his drive home. He's back home.
Oh, he's home.
He just got home. Back
Hey
in the
Roland,
airport.
do you know your main job in the show Schitt's Creek? What your role is?
I do
What you're
not.
employed as? What you got voted in as?
See, here's the thing. Moira was the big fan of the show.
Yeah, Roland was pretty good.
I couldn't
You're the mayor.
stand to watch much of it.
You are the
though.
mayor. You're the mayor. Roland's the mayor.
His
So
name's
Roland is
Roland.
yeah, rolling in shit, rolling shit.
I thought it was Roland.
Well, yeah,
It
but
is
you gotta
Roland,
just
but
pronounce
it's
it
not
differently.
pronounced that way.
So Roland's played by Chris Elliott. What movie was Chris Elliott in?
Oh, he was in Scary Movie.
Okay, what else?
Yeah, but which one? Oh,
One.
Scary Movie.
Yeah, because he had that little hand. And he stuffs up the turkey.
Anybody else know online what movie Chris Elliott was in? That's a good one. Let's go to 4 while the audience. We'll let them answer it.
Was
Mike,
he
since
in?
you know.
Was he in?
Was
Something
he in
about
Home
Mary?
Alone as one of the thieves?
Something about Mary.
That I don't know.
No,
I
that
don't
wasn't
think
Chris
so.
Elliott. I don't know who you're thinking of. The perm guy. I don't know who that was. I don't know his name, but
Anybody else online?
no, they're saying who gives
T.
a-
Scott, if he was online, he would get it.
They're saying who gives a.
Who gives a?
Who gives a?
There's something about Mary.
Was she?
I just said.
Or was
that.
he?
Oh,
You
George
said-
says Cabin Boy.
I was standing here
Cabin
saying there's
boy,
something about
cabin
Mary.
boy.
You did?
Yes.
Huh.
What was
He
he in
was
that?
the dude that was infatuated with her.
Exactly.
Yeah. Had the hives all over him.
Oh.
Yes, that was him.
Hmm.
There's a good
I
scene
don't
in
remember
There's
that
Something About Mary, but
Who gives it down there?
yeah, I'm not listening very well to you apparently.
I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
What's number 4 here, Mike? I think we're on to.
Let's do
Did you already
4.
do 4?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Knob Creek 9. Is this just
Ooh.
plain
Proof?
Jane Knob Creek 9 year, age 9 years, 100 proof?
That's our sweet spot. 9 years.
Yep.
We'll see if it's any good.
Plain
Matt
Jane.
B's sticking up for you, Brian.
Thanks, Matt.
He
I
Said
appreciate
Brian
it.
said it twice.
We're gonna throw the red flag and we'll do the replay and we'll
We
see
don't
if
need
you
to.
win.
The viewers are calling
Well,
in. The
yeah.
viewers are calling in.
You're paying the viewers, so
Cheers, Husky Dog.
New York called in, said no need to throw flags.
need.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
turn. We're
the
overturned.
call's been
What are
overturned.
you
Yeah.
getting? What are you getting? I got something.
Oh boy, here we go.
I can't wait to hear this one.
Buttered popcorn
No.
with salami.
Maybe it's some butter. I did get some butter,
I
but
got
I'm getting
butter. I definitely got butter.
I'm getting marshmallow fluff
Oh,
that comes in the jar.
gosh.
Buttered marshmallow fluff.
It comes in a bag too. They call them
Does it?
marshmallow fluffs.
Marshmallow fluff on that.
That's the kind we get, isn't it, babe? Real big marshmallow fluffs.
I can't confirm.
Yeah.
I got to go with you on that. I'm not gonna go.
You
with
mean the jar you open up and you eat with a spoon or something?
Yeah,
It's
like
all
you make
like
Rice
slimy?
Krispie treats.
Oh,
out
I
of.
like that.
Maybe that's what I'm getting, a Rice Krispie treat. Now that you mention it,
That's it.
now that you think it smells like that, yeah.
Charles sent me a picture of a couple bottles of rye, Knob Creek rye.
Should go down.
No backstory with them, just a couple pictures.
That was not good.
I think Moira's looking for something to pour in.
What
a
did you
glass
think
here.
of that? It's like it almost tastes like a wet sock that's been in a basement that growing mold on it.
What?
Yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't get that on the nose.
exactly.
Sound like something you'd get.
Exactly. What did you think? Did you like that?
It's kind of
No.
it's kind of right there with the
No.
first one.
The
It's
first one was
not-
much better.
I
would mix it with
What I
something.
would do with it, I think, if I'm scoring it, I would probably do something.
That's
like
exactly
that
what I
is
did.
not.
it's like
You
right
guys
in the middle. It's not.
straddling the fence. Make a
it's-
decision.
It's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not. It just
But
has
it's-
a weird aftertaste. Like it leaves a.
It's not terrible. I'd use it to make cocktails out of.
It's bad in a whole different way than this one was. This one to me was just thin. There just wasn't much.
This-
Thin
this has
and an
a-
oak tree.
Has a taste at the end that doesn't go away, and it's not good. What do you know about Knob Creek 9, team? Anything? A waste of 9
It does have a
years.
funky taste on the
That's
finish.
I just think it's like maybe. How
It's
long
got
has that
some
one
kind
been open, Brian? Has that been here about 4 years? Maybe that's the issue. It's below half a bottle.
I'd say it's about 2 years old.
Yeah. Well, they say once it gets below half, you got a year left, right?
No, it
Yes.
lasts forever.
No, it
And
doesn't. It
I mean,
starts to-
causing. How long's whiskey bourbon last?
100 years.
after it's been opened half down, it says it gets stale.
Okay,
and
50 years then.
Gets smoother.
Gets smoother.
We'll try that and see how smooth you like it. It's smooth, all right.
Okay, so
So we're 2 out of 2, right?
yeah, we got
Two
two
and
down to 2 up to Schitt's Creek, and 2 that are sticking around.
So, so Marcus said, if you get the half, you gotta drink the rest of it right away.
Yeah, down it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
No, you
once
have a
get
year
to that
left, is
point.
what that's in the trivia books.
Okay, number 5, Mike Stern.
Oh, yeah.
Stern.
This will be good.
10-year rye,
Rye. Yeah.
100 proof. Are these all like 100 proof?
Yeah.
They've all been 8 so far, ain't they? No,
No.
one was 113.
One was 1
Yeah.
at 13.
100 proof.
According to Google, Knob Creek 10-year rye is another limited edition stunner. Is the 10-year rye? The expression exemplifies a decade of aging can do for rye whiskey, boasting an array of flavors from spice fruit to earthy undertones, released in finite quantities. It's a testament to Knobs Creek's willingness to push the boundary of traditional rye whiskey. According to Google.
Appreciate that. Who gives a?
Who gives a? What are you guys getting? You getting array of flavors from spiced fruit and earthy undertones, Mike?
I would go
I'm
with
getting,
the spiced fruit.
What is a spiced
I'm
fruit?
getting like moldy.
What would that be?
Anise, star anise or whatever. that
Taint.
is.
Let's see what Moira gets. We'll get the
Taint
nose
your
on it.
anise.
I'm getting a little bit of citrus note, a lot of pepper,
Is that a spiced fruit? Citrus?
a little hint of cocoa on it as well.
Okay, I didn't get any of that.
I was going to go
Shauna's got the nose. though.
spiced fruit.
She does.
Spiced fruit, yeah. I'm getting earthy
Anise fruit.
undertones for some reason.
Stirring.
Stirring. You're just stirring shit up. ain't you? SCHITT.
Okay, I'm going in. Let's see what we got.
Oh,
So while you're
That's
tasting,
just bad.
Willet.
That's Willet.
That's
Hot
Willet.
still. Maybe that's
That's
been
that Willet
sourced.
4-year.
It's been sourced.
Yes, Moira?
Frank said that we need to find a Knob Creek cast strength rye from 2018 and 2019. They're killer.
Yeah, this
Okay.
one right here.
We will look for that.
Okay, because this one we just had
Wow,
is,
that's not very good.
it's not. It's not.
Oh, I thought he was going to like it because he likes that Willet.
No, it's, when he said Willet, it's like the pot still with a little bit of a bite.
It's just bad. That's
Yeah,
not good.
It's not.
You know what this reminds me of is when Johnny. It's episode number 1. How many episodes were there in Schitt's Creek, by the way?
All of them.
All 80 of them. But Johnny in episode 1, right? He's the CEO of a video chain, and the business manager takes all of his money, right? And they come in, they start taking down the pictures, and Moira's going crazy. This is what that makes me feel like. It was like somebody just took the $4 I had in the bank. Doesn't it? Mike?
Somebody just took your OU table.
No, if that happened.
So, Andy said he wasn't a big fan of the 10-year rye. He likes the Burr rye better.
Yeah, the Burr Rye was definitely better.
And Jenny said spiced fruit. She thinks of mulled wine, if that helps you guys.
Okay,
So-
that does help me.
So
Thank you.
does that mean Jenny likes it?
She didn't say that. She was just trying to give you some.
Well, no, I get it. Yeah, thanks.
We're all
I
putting
didn't
that
want
up
to be.
there,
I
right?
didn't
That
want to
was
be
not
that
good.
guy. I didn't want to be that guy. So thank
Yeah.
you for that.
Yeah,
We put that up there.
I keep trying to think that if another taste is going to make it taste good.
I don't want to taste it again.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll make a blend out of
These 3 that are
out of the
Schitt's Creek,
Schitt's Creek,
and we'll have
we'll see if something
we'll have a
Yeah.
triple shits.
we'll see if
Yeah.
something comes of it.
We'll have the shits.
We'll have the shits.
a triple shits, like a triple sec. We can have a triple.
I'm not sure if we can say that.
S
It's in the phone book. I mean,
SCHITTES
that's one of the trivia's. Why were they allowed to use Schitt's Creek?
because they spelled it SCHITTS.
Yeah, but it was in the phone book.
Huh.
That's what they opened up to show them and said we're good.
What shall I?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
taste it.
Yeah,
You're just going to start drinking.
I've had this one before, so it's not.
Okay,
fair.
so this
Me
is
and I
going
love
to
the
be
news on
Knob
that
Creek
one. What is
The
it?
12
Oh,
year.
12
year is
year.
delicious.
straight bourbon whiskey, 100 proof.
Yeah, this one is.
I hope
They're
this
hung
one
up.
is a banger because I'm getting disappointed.
We're running out of chances.
Yeah.
But it smells good. The nose on that is sweet.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah, very
I
sweet.
get brown sugar on the nose.
So Jenny said she likes the mulled wine, but hasn't had the Knob Creek. Gandy said Knob Creek 12 and picks are his favorites that he's tried.
And
I'm
that's what
hoping.
the other 12.
So far, so
Gandy,
good.
Gandy, I'm counting on you.
The nose is good
I
on
do
it.
get a lot of sweetness.
And Frank said the KC12 is always topping his blind as well.
Cool. It's got a pleasant nose.
Yeah, that's nice.
And Charlie at Bourbon and Ball said need to get back into Knob Creek. Nothing has ever knocked his socks off. Great mixer though.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, we picked out a
This
couple
one I
of-
really just don't like. These two I could use for mixers.
Well, you don't have to break them.
I didn't try to.
I think we'll just give those as giveaways. Like, here's that one that
They
we
are.
didn't bring any of those three. If we did, we'd definitely be donating that to charity.
Yeah, I know. I've got some of your charity
Yeah, I
back there.
know.
So there's this
That's that
much.
Basil Hayden
There's
stuff.
this much missing out of them. Have you guys made mixed drinks with them, or have you been drinking them?
I honestly don't mind Knob Creek. I like it.
This-
Wow,
this
that's
nine-
a broad
this
statement.
particular
These three you are
9-year
not like. Do you
action.
have a label maker? Can you make it Willet Family Reserve and we put it on that one, and it'll double?
Just pour them all together.
Yeah, exactly.
That 9-year actually.
That's
We don't
4 years
mind
is
the 9
nasty.
year.
Is that what
But
you're
when
drinking?
you taste it with the rest of
Is it
them,
the 10-year?
Yeah, something's
That's
going
what he
on.
poured you? I thought he liked you.
Well, yeah, we didn't think that was iffy. The 9-year was iffy on where we wanted
okay,
to put
I'm
it.
going in.
Yeah, I like that a lot better than what we just had.
It's got
Probably-
a nice flavor.
Probably should have taken some water to.
It was a little
Clearly.
bit thin when it first hit my palate, I thought,
Yeah.
but the flavor of it's really, really good.
Mm,
You're not liking it?
I'm getting a bit of that Willet taste in it.
That's just because you got to cleanse from the last one. Go eat a cracker.
I don't
Take
think
your
so.
time.
The crackers are upstairs. Or better yet, run to Walmart. and
Run
get us
down
a
to
couple
Dollar
of-
General.
Just-
get some saltines.
The nose is a lot better than the taste.
I think the taste is good.
That's what she said.
Oh boy, Peanut Gallery. Coming live from Who Gives a Rolling and catching shit. About to get in trouble.
Cousin.
We need a wah
Cousin.
wah on
Yeah,
that
cousin.
one.
Wah wah.
You know, did it get better?
I'm liking the nose.
Andy, I think you're right. I like that pour.
Yeah, that's much better.
I mean, it still wouldn't be my go-to rye, but or
That's not a rye. Yeah.
it definitely wouldn't be my go-to rye.
No, probably not. I'd leave that one back though. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
we're gonna
it's
leave
2
it.
to
We're
1.
gonna leave it back here.
Mike's
It is 2-1.
You didn't like it that way.
It's got a funk. It's got that Willet funk.
I think that's just because we talked about Willet.
No,
No, yeah, it's
Because
in
I
your
know how
mind.
you
I
work.
can taste it.
Maybe you've been hypnotized.
I
by
could
the
at
will.
this point I could probably pour some Booker's Pinkies batch and you say
hell.
it tastes like Willet. You don't think?
You're just rolling.
You're just stirring.
There was a catchphrase that Alexis used in the show, constantly talking about her brother, and it's 2 words, and it could really be known as like the tagline of Schitt's Creek. Anyone?
Drop dead
Nope.
because they didn't get along.
Moira, do
usually.
you know that?
Bite me.
Bite me.
I don't
Not
think it
close.
was either.
It's getting close.
Bite this.
I'm gonna have Casey say it from back in the back because she says it perfectly.
Say it, Case.
Do it, Casey.
Casey,
Come on,
no. Say
Casey.
Ew, David.
David.
She sounded just like her.
Like Alexis.
I don't know if you guys heard her, but she sounded just like her.
Maybe
Could you
should
hear?
do it.
Ooh, David.
There you go. I knew you could do it, Mike. That would be perfect. And how do you spell ooh?
EEW.
Just one E and one W.
No, EEW.
No, it's-
I didn't know there was a proper spelling on it.
Yeah, that's ew.
E.
If you go ew, David, that's
Well, then-
EEW.
No, if you do ooh, David, it'd be EWWWW.
No.
Yes, Mike.
Ew.
Ew, Mike.
Okay, guys.
All right, let's
Next
keep
up.
going.
Next up. The one we've all been waiting on.
Is this 15?
Knob Creek 15 year.
I hope we like this one.
Straight bourbon whiskey. Again, 100 proof.
Oh, good news
I
again.
think Mark would like to make an announcement about this bottle.
Well-
because Mark gets excited about this.
The person
Not-
that can
not
drink
Mark.
the Glen, what we have in the Glen the fastest, wins this box
What?
of Knob Creek. Go, Mike. Go, Mike. No, this comes in a nice, pretty box, almost like the Booker's box. Same kind of design. Obviously, Booker no. That would give you the idea of who made
Did you
that
say
box.
you had one of those?
I don't, but depending on how much you drink tonight, I might leave with one.
Well, let's see what we think of it.
Pretty cool.
Moira?
Okay, so Porky Prankster would like to know if the maple is any good.
It's sweet.
Well,
sweet.
If you're eating pancakes, it's delicious.
Yes. It is so sweet.
It is.
So-
It's a lot. It doesn't really do whiskey bourbon justice.
I don't know if we even mentioned the maple, but we actually have the maple here, but we eliminated it from the lineup before the show.
Because it is so sweet.
Mike's
It'll-
bougie, and he just like, well, I don't really
It
want
just
to taste
won't-
that.
It would have ruined our palate if
It's
we would have
90
had,
proof, too.
had to have it at the very
Well, I'm
end.
glad we didn't ruin the dirty Jim
I
Sock
think
palate.
if you're new to the whole bourbon whiskey deal, this is a great first one.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
People like
If
old
you don't want
fashions
to
and they like the
So
sweetness.
is that committed 100 proof as well?
90?
90? Okay,
Yeah,
so
90 proof.
here's an idea, something you
Okay.
might try with it. And Charles gave us this idea. He uses wild turkey American honey as a simple syrup in an old fashioned. So
Wow.
you might try that as a simple syrup.
If
Yeah.
you want a maple old fashioned, because
Yeah.
the maple is definitely there.
We can get a little maple and burn it and have a little daub and smoke the glass and be good.
Smoke the glass, Mike. Stern.
It's like them little maple candies.
Okay, so how about the nose?
Never had.
I'm
a
sorry,
maple
Moira.
candy.
Wonderful nose.
Yeah, that's
So Frank wanted us to know that is the OG batch 15.
OG.
This is the OG batch 15.
Yeah, you know me. You down with OG? Yeah, you know me. You down with OG? Yeah, you know me.
Thanks, Frank.
Mike kicking it old style.
One-legged back.
Who signed your leg?
And thank you,
Ian
George. I
Bag.
got you down for a duck. I also have Mr. Ritchie and Miss Lori J, each for one duck. Thank you.
Cheers, folks. Thank you very much. You guys,
Fred
whoever
Minnick
wins,
highlighted this one.
whoever
Yeah.
wins the bonus pour samples tonight, I think you're going to be pretty excited.
Intense sweetness.
Did you taste yet?
Malt Review praised
I
the
did not.
15-year barrel as astonishingly rounded mouthfeel.
That one.
That is
Oh wow, that's good.
that,
That's tasty.
along with the one
Yeah.
that Mark brought.
Yeah,
Those two are.
yeah.
This one hands down
Ooh, that's good.
so far.
I don't know. I like number 2 real well, but this is right there.
Yeah, it'd be
I
a
hate
toss
on the
up.
horse race.
No, it ain't a toss up. This one is
Wow, that's-
way ahead in the horse race. Yay! 15, way ahead.
That's wow. That's good.
That is good. Man, the nose is. I'm getting. There's the brown sugar.
That's a single barrel there too, isn't it?
Brown sugar, caramel. It's not sweet. It's not sweet like the smoked maple, but that I'm getting. I'm getting a caramel on the palate too.
Small batch.
That's a small
Small
batch.
batch.
I
Maybe
thought for some reason
toffee.
the 15 was a single barrel. Maybe they
Toffee.
make a single barrel.
That thing's good. It's in no danger of moving forward there.
That's nice.
For some reason, we have the Schitt's Creek.
Well, because there wasn't room to bring them back.
Yeah. So this is the
So
jump.
it's 4-3. This is going to be the tiebreaker. You
Yeah.
would think 18 would. I mean,
I don't know if you
How
had the
high-
18. That was a fresh
No.
crack, wasn't it, tonight?
yeah, Terry
I've
Terry
never
Mike
had-
had 2 bottles.
I've never
there.
had any of these.
We had one.
You hear that down there?
Do you have the 18,
Terry,
Bryan?
Terry, no, I did not.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Who's
even,
15?
I didn't even
Didn't
get in.
know.
Is this
I
our
didn't even get in
15?
that little
It is
fight,
now.
that text message fight.
We do
that
have
you
one?
two were
Oh,
having.
you do have one, don't
Man.
we? Do you have one?
No, I don't. I don't have the 15. No.
Oh.
But I'm going to get the 15 single barrel because I think they make it that way. Brian and Sean. I think.
I'll tell you what you guys did finally get. What you guys did finally get tonight. I mean, and I've got one I've had for a while that I can show you.
Yeah.
You guys finally got your.
Thank you, Charles.
Thank you, Charles.
Man, I was so nervous because
That was awesome.
it was thinking we weren't going to get it, but it showed up.
You were really nervous when Charles said he was sending them to me, so I
Yeah,
could
I
collect
know.
tax on
I
it.
know. Ridiculous.
I was worried when he was.
Whenever you guys start getting
When
involved,
he said
get
he
your
was
little sticky
sending it
hands
to-
in there. It's like,
Right?
is this something's going to happen? It's not
I was
good.
nervous when he said he was sending it to Who Gives a.
Would you think I wouldn't want to cut loose
You
on it?
never know, do you, Sterling?
Never know.
Never
Oh
know.
my gosh!
Okay.
I think you got a bottle tonight.
Oh, I just want to
Compliments
stay on
of
this.
The tater of the
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, Tater of the Week brought us each a bottle
So
tonight.
we were able to, even though this place said we don't have any, always know, like with Penelope, it's not an allocated, so you got to ask. If they got it, they got to sell it to you. And sure enough, they went into the back
And found it.
and
Oh, yeah,
mysteriously
they
found it.
They just didn't know it was there yet.
So we were able to buy 3 bottles, and oh, you get one of those, Brian?
I did. As a
Yeah,
matter of fact,
okay.
that one right there.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Did you get one
pointing
too,
out.
Mike?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Probably not.
Oh, you got yours first. Yeah, you
That-
got yours first.
That 15 is delicious.
I just want to stay
That's
on
really
it.
good.
It is.
Yeah,
it
that
is really
was-
good.
I saved just a little bit to go back for that.
I wouldn't be offended if that was our bonus pour.
That's in the sample pour. The somebody's going to win tonight.
Oh, you
Nice.
guys, whoever wins this, whoever wins this, oh, I would say save that for. We ain't done the 18 yet, but
So these will be 1 ounce pours, right? The Knob Creek, and these are 3 ounce pours for the Schitt's Creek.
let's
You gotta get killed.
Yeah,
in
let's
bottles.
get
Let's
rid
do a
of
bottle
these.
kill.
Gandhi, thank you for that super chat. I got you down.
Thanks, Candy. Cheers.
What does the super chat get us?
If you guys want to say it, because they can't hear me very well.
Okay, Brian, will you want to go over again real quick? The
Okay, so we're giving away. There's or exclamation point whiskey
Yep.
is a free giveaway, and that is a set of samples for everything we're having in these 8 pours.
Woo.
Thanks to Terry and Mike and Mark and Casey for allowing us to get samples of their bottles.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So then there's also a super chat, $5 super chat for the same lineup, correct?
If they're okay with
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
Yep.
Okay. So there's one free one, and then there's one to a $5 super chat, and then there's a $5 super chat for our bonus pours tonight. Those will be
It's the same super chat, but there'll be 2 double creases. So,
Okay.
correct.
You only got to enter once.
Right.
We gotta get her, Mike.
They got a super chat. $80 or was it? What was the number?
$5.
$5. Okay.
Okay, so that will be 2 ounces each of the 2 bonus pours that we're going to have shortly.
What's in Glen number 8?
And then
So
the
we-
patron wheels.
And then Shauna will be spinning, Moira will be spinning the patron wheels twice. Once for the
oh, I don't have one of those.
leather wrapped
You know
bottle
what?
opener
We should have really.
key ring that we do every month. And the other one is for Moira. I don't remember what you had so many announcements earlier.
So the one patron wheel will be for the keychain with a 2 ounce surprise pour.
2 ounce
Oh,
surprise
with the
pour
2 ounce
with
surprise.
that.
And the other patron wheel with everybody's name on it is, well, all patrons,
All
two
patrons.
2 ounce pours.
So
Surprise
the
pours.
other
Surprise
patron
pours.
will spin will be two on surprise pours.
There's some wonderful things up for grabs.
That's great.
Whew.
You know, we've been talking a lot about Moira, and we've been talking about Alexis. There's two other females that are really key characters.
Hold on, I
And,
believe Moira has something else she wants to add.
Just thanks Stan for the super chat. I got you down. Sorry.
Thank you,
That's all
Stan. I
right. Thanks,
appreciate it.
Thanks, Stan. Who are the two other female characters? Who runs the motel?
I
You
didn't
remember
hear
her name? The two other female key characters. Stevie. You don't remember Stevie?
Stevie.
Oh my gosh.
And then
She was
Johnny
great.
always talks about Steve.
And then Roland's wife.
Twyla.
No, well, Twyla's in there, but she's a waitress. She's a waitress.
Twyla's his daughter in real life.
Is Johnny's daughter in real life? No.
Are you stirring it right now?
No, that's
I think
But-
you're stirring it though.
Casey
He's
reminds me
trying
of
to
the
tell
other character, and it's Jocelyn, because she's a high school teacher. She's full of knowledge,
Jaws
and she runs a capella group called the Jazza Gals.
Did you say that Casey reminds you of Jocelyn?
Yeah, a little bit, because she's just so smart and knows everything, like a teacher, you know. Unlike Mike,
so she's a know-it-all. You're saying?
she definitely knows a lot. I didn't say know it all, but she knows a lot. A plethora.
Oh my! What's getting deep?
Shit.
Creek.
She knows a whole lot that helped you guys out this week, didn't it?
Yeah.
She did. She did. Absolutely, she did.
Chris, thank you for that super chat. I got you down for a duck.
Cheers,
Thanks,
Chris. Thank
Chris.
What are you getting on the 18?
Let's throw in the 15. Here, let me go to the 18.
I'm not getting.
Man, I
a lot
love
on
that
those.
15. Glad we have one of those.
You getting a lot on the nose there, Mike?
Do you have two of them though?
No.
Because you probably won't get to open the one.
Do you have two?
No, but I don't have to have two to open them.
We know where there's one open. Though. I'm getting Rosebud.
Rosebud Motel.
I am. You getting floral?
I'm not getting.
Mike, do you know the difference
You don't
between
get
a
it.
motel and a hotel?
You get hot or sweet.
Do you know the difference between a motel and a hotel?
Are you getting Flora? Flora?
Oh Lord, yes.
What is it?
Hotel is where you stay. Motel is where we stay.
But do you know the actual difference?
Oh yes.
What is it?
I am getting a little bit of rose.
There you go. Moira's getting.
Oh my gosh, Rosebud. Yeah,
Stirring.
Mike doesn't know that though. Motel
Rosebud.
comes with a key that you enter from the outside.
Oh, we
Is that
stayed in one
one?
of them once in New Philly.
People actually do Schitt's Creek vacations now that they go find different motels,
Uh-uh.
and that's what you and Terry are doing that next year.
No, we're
Yes,
not.
Yes, you are.
After not after that one place.
I saw the road map.
I think
Atlas. You
we
guys are gonna
might
take
have
an Atlas
laid
with you.
our bathroom towels out to sleep on. Our room was
Yeah, those are safe.
so
I
far
would definitely put the
away
towels down.
from the main office that we barely got Wi-Fi.
Was it wooden furniture in there too? That
It was. I don't want to say the
So
name.
was it,
carpet?
would you classify that as no-tell motel?
Yes.
no stay.
No go motel.
go.
When you checked in, did they ask you how long you were going to be there?
All right, I just want to say cheers. We got a couple people I've seen that just joined David Base. Cheers, and Four Leaf Whiskey. Cheers, and he said people vacation in New Philly. Ha ha ha.
That's where it was. That's where we was.
You
New
was in
Philly.
You stayed in a hotel.
You stayed all
motel
night in New Philly?
In New Philly, that's an hour away.
No, we
New
was at a
Philadelphia.
weekend exotic
Yes.
animal sale.
A weekend.
Okay, well, that
exotic
explains it.
animal.
To hear him tell it, though, you just were driving through.
What
and
were you
thought,
trying to buy?
No.
We always go to the exotic animal sale to pick up animals.
And we stayed in.
That's
we used to
where Mike
stay
came
in New
from.
Philly all the time.
Is that where you met Mike for the first time?
Was he one of the
He was working the
exhibits?
shit.
Motel.
Oh, he was working the front desk at the motel.
Oh, not that
Stevie.
one.
So you're Stevie.
Is this 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going in.
I don't know.
Rosebud.
that's not near as good as that 50.
Glad I don't have one of those.
But it's tons better than that one.
I don't think so.
I don't think so at all.
I think so.
Is that just because you?
I know
don't
what it
disapprove?
is because of the. I'm getting a lot of oaky on this, and you must not be oaky.
There is a lot of oak there. Yeah,
Oh, you're not oaky, are you? I remember hearing you say
I
that.
feel like that's not a big secret to anybody.
Man, I
Well,
hate
you're
that.
right. That's why I remember it.
It kind of might be a tie. I don't know that I would.
And I am oaky.
Do you
so
want
I
to buy
like
a
this
Knob
better
Creek
than that.
18?
I do not.
I've got one.
I
for
appreciate
sale.
Let
you
Shauna
offered
taste
them.
it. Let Shauna taste it.
Yeah, have her have a sip of that. See what you think.
Charlie at Bourbon and Balls, he just super chatted, but I have to tell you, he said you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we felt about this one place we stayed at.
I think that's what he was getting at.
Yeah. I think that was the point, right?
I think we left the door
Sometimes,
open so
Charlie,
we
we have
could
to
make a
explain
quick
these
getaway
things.
if we needed to.
And I just like to Bryan to put in a plug that Charlie at Bourbon and Balls is going to be doing a fundraiser the last Friday of the month.
Nice.
Friday, the 31st of this month, Charlie and the gang at Bourbon and Balls, one of the original founders of that channel, he lost a daughter a short time ago, and Charlie is headlining a fundraiser, and that show will air on the 31st of this month,
Nice.
Friday the 31st. I believe it's an 8 p.m. I believe. Don't quote me on that. Charlie can put it in the chat, but if everybody would tune into that if they can.
Absolutely.
That'll be it's for a great cause. So
Cheers for that.
what did you think of the 18?
It is really oaky. I like it. It
Yes.
has a little on the finish, a little sweet note,
Yeah.
I didn't know. I
a
better
little
look
bit
for
of a
that
fruit.
because
but it's super oaky.
So me and Shauna
I
love
usually
it.
love a oaky deal, but I don't know. I'm on the fence.
I wonder if you go back.
I have a favorite.
I
Okay,
feel
we'll
like
We all
circle
know
back
what
to
my
it.
favorite is.
I feel like based on the way my chest is burning off that thing, that's an oak stave that identifies as a sweet note in
Yeah.
Shauna's eyes.
Is your chest burning?
No.
I think we got soft shit over here. I don't think it's rolling.
Can't handle.
Lightweight.
You came up with that all by yourself.
Can't handle
fly.
shit.
I got soft shit.
His chest is burning.
There's nothing worse than a soft shit, you know?
God.
It's just not
Well,
fun.
sometimes.
So where are you guys putting? Where are you guys putting 18?
I think we need to go back through on it.
Oh, what do you mean where we put it? It's staying right where it's at. It's Knob Creek.
I think I'm gonna go back through just to make sure. But I think we only should taste like the knob. That way we can pour what's left over here.
Where's your sound effects? Where's your sound effects?
Thank God.
Repeat that so
Thank God he was over
so
there.
Cousin can.
That deserves it, that's what she said.
All right, we rolling back through.
Oh.
Number one.
Are we tasting all of them?
Yes.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, we're finishing them, right?
Okay. So we like these.
This was the Knob Creek Rye.
I have a clear favorite.
So
It's
I
not
was
going to
gonna say,
matter.
Are you just trying to figure out which one's your favorite?
Yeah.
I have a clear favorite.
Ragmo, cheers. Iggy, hello.
I like that Knob Creek Rye. Second time around, it's a good pour. It's tasty. Doesn't give a ton of hug. I
Oh, I
think
got
that's a
to-
good sipper.
I did get anise on it that time. That clove or whatever.
Yep. You like it now? Better. It's moved back
Oh,
up.
I liked it the first time.
Yeah.
It's a lot smoother second time.
There is
Yeah.
some.
Good.
Yeah, there's.
All right. Ready for
I do like that now.
number two? Was the Knob Creek Bourbon Plus Rye, Bourbon Times Rye. I like this one.
This
first
we
time.
really like this one.
And the nose is. Nice.
I like how in that second time through, Mark just throws them back.
Oh yeah. Well, I drank. These were only 2 ounces, so it
Yeah.
wasn't too bad to pour.
Let's make sure it gets to the back of the tongue there.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
got to coat the whole palate. But
I like that.
Ooh,
What'd you think?
that one's. That one was more ethanol-y that
Did
time.
we just get some more soft?
You
Did
go
we just
soft?
get some more soft?
We got soft squared here beside me. 2-ply.
What is that one?
2-ply shit.
Soft serve.
Bourbon and rye. I like number one better.
Oh my
I
God.
love soft serve. Large
Okay.
twist dipped in chocolate.
Oh, we're going.
Are you
These
doing
are the
the? Are you
shits.
doing the Shit's Creeks?
Yeah, we got to do them all.
Oh man, this is terrible. This one here. Oh, this was bad.
Whose is that one?
That's just quarter. This is at 13.
Whose
That's
is
ours.
it?
It's
That's
ours.
theirs.
Oh, thank goodness, ours ain't open. Ours is just going to be part of the
Now
collection.
let me ask you a question. Could they come out of Shit's Creek this time through?
They could.
The nose is nice on this one, and I said that the first time.
That one's not as bad that time.
Did you drink?
Yeah, I drank it. That tasted a little bit better, but I'm still leaving it up there.
Moira,
Moira.
were you getting ready to say something?
That was Andy burping. I mean, causing burping, I think.
Who was Alexa's boyfriend?
You know,
on
that
the show?
wasn't as bad.
Do you remember his name? It wasn't like as bad, but
It
it's
wasn't
still
as bad. I still think I'm going to leave it out
As
there.
bad
as bad.
as, oh,
Not
as
as, not
To
as
me,
bad.
I
As
would,
back.
to me, I would pull that back and push that one forward.
Oh no. 12?
Not the military entrance exam.
got it.
And I know I'm going to catch slack for that from the audience. But
4-leaf whiskey. She said, "I love Anise notes on whiskey." So
Yeah.
good job.
Good job, Mike.
it was that one.
You're officially running
Number
the
one.
Rosebud Motel. Stevie.
What's this one? Oh, that's your regular 9-year.
Yeah.
Again, the nose is good on it. I love the nose.
The 9-year,
And it smells good.
Fred Minnick
sorry.
highlighted the intense sweetness with a groundy, earthy rye spice on the 9-year.
On the palate or the nose?
Just in a review, so he doesn't say. But I assume he would probably.
I'll tell you what.
I can't pronounce that word. Can you?
Juxtaposed.
What's that mean?
Can you say that again?
Juxtaposed.
On the 9-year, on
No,
number
you
4.
know.
If the vote was mine, I would move that back out of the Shit's Creek.
The 9-year?
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's a lot different coming back through.
It's
Yeah,
still okay. I think we put it there because it was.
Had that funny aftertaste.
Well, it
to
was just.
It was mine, and you thought it should be in the Shit's
It's just.
It tastes a little bit like tuna that we had that one
Oh
time.
my God.
Oh, that's a lot better than that stuff we had.
That was one of those up there.
Oh, I thought we were going to mix our. We didn't say even need to mix.
No,
Oh,
we can
well.
always pour more, Mike.
No. We put that up there because it was just kind of blah.
It had
and
that weird aftertaste. the
We
first
could
time.
use
I
that
didn't
as
get
a
it that
mixer.
time. It's
What's
bad.
what's the next one?
Yeah, that should be that 10-year.
That's the knob 10.
We did
That's
not-
you didn't like it, did you, Terry?
None of us liked the 10. It was nasty.
He liked it, I thought.
No, he didn't.
I moved it
I
out.
moved it
Oh.
up there. You're the ones like,
That's the one that had that Willet
well,
rye.
this is
Tastes like that 4-year Willet rye.
get the printer ready, Shauna.
Tastes like Willet pot still.
Willet Family
With a kick.
Reserve. Put it. Let's color. Get the green Sharpie out and put it on top,
Call it Willet 4-year.
and we'll have that baby ready to roll.
I haven't come across a nose that I haven't liked on any of these. But,
Let's ask the viewers what their favorite Knob Creek
That is
is.
not good.
Let's find out,
What'd you think?
everybody out there, what
second time around to you.
what Knob Creek do you guys enjoy?
Why did I? Well, I did
I
get
know
a.
Andy likes the 12-year.
The one thing that did help that time around was I got a little bit of cocoa note on it.
Wow, I got a whole lot of cuck of nothing.
It's a whole lot of caca. A little bit of cocoa.
So, Cheers Tiller's Bourbon Challenge, Knob Creek Single Barrel Select, their favorite.
Single barrel select.
Single barrel select.
Okay. We don't have that, do we?
That would be
There.
a store pick.
Derek would like to know what makes the 9-year single barrel reserve special compared to the normal single barrel.
He has stumped the chump. I don't know on that one.
The 9-year single barrel special reserve.
We are looking that up.
We don't even know what all Knob Creeks are out there. This is just what we have.
Well, that's 100 proof, that 9-year, that's their 100 proof, but in the tan, they do make the 9-year single barrel, that's 120 proof.
Oh,
That's the black label, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Black label.
Oh,
We had that.
had that.
Yeah, no, I brought it.
Oh my goodness!
Charles-
thought
I
you
had
were
that.
bringing it.
Maybe I
You
was
had
supposed
it
to
in your
bring it.
picture.
I know. I
Proof
think
makes
I
a
was supposed to
Proof's
bring
the
it.
difference.
Proof.
But you said you had it, right? Maybe that was my fault.
Proof. In
Yeah, those are.
The proof.
included
One,
in
the
9-year.
black label's 120 proof, Sean, and the other one's not.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference.
Saying cheers to Rick Moreland and Baker Drinks and
Cheers,
Derek,
guys.
I hadn't seen him in there, so cheers. And if I'm missing anybody,
And is that Baker Drinks or Troy from Baker Drinks?
I think it must be Laura.
So
'cause
cheers,
he-
Laura. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining us.
Nice.
They might be watching together on the TV though.
We should have
Could
that
be.
120 would have made a difference. We should have brought that
Yeah.
single barrel select.
It was in your picture.
It
This is
was.
what I got.
Okay, guys. Next, we're gonna try
Oh.
Knob Creek 12,
Oh, I think.
which we liked. Well, Mike might not have because
Yeah,
Oh, I thought that's the one I just.
Stern soft. God.
I didn't have much left in that. That's good. Yeah, I like that.
Someone must have poured the wrong one in my glass.
I poured 10 in there twice for you, just so I could have 12.
Moira?
A little bit more.
So George said he loves the Knob Creek Single Barrel Reserve. When you
Okay.
guys asked what
So
their
another
favorites
one,
were.
another one of those.
And David Bass is having an older Knob Creek 9 single barrel pick. That's what he's actually drinking right now.
Okay.
Nice.
Good deal.
Thanks for playing along with us
That's good.
with the Knob Creek. I think someone messed up my 12 years, so I poured a little extra.
I.e., he really liked that.
No,
Exactly. He wants more.
I'm really not liking it, but I seriously think
Because
someone
when I
messed
don't
something
like
up.
something, who gives up? Don't you pour more when you
Terry,
don't like
come
it?
up.
Typically,
Terry,
yeah.
come up here.
Hey, this smells like shit. Smell it. You know, like.
Come taste us.
Yeah, let me smell that. That's Mike.
You think Terry was going to risk being on camera?
Is that better, Mike?
Okay, so 15 year.
Who poured these the first time? You?
I did.
Well, I thought I saw you measure.
I-
He
the
did
last
the last
three.
three, so that's yours.
I swear, I think you pulled out that Willet 4-year for my.
You like it now, don't you? Much better.
It does not taste the same.
Yeah, well.
As what I just
You
had
getting any
before.
soap? You know how you get soap sometimes?
There's no telling what Stern's going to get.
Stirring. We were down at
No, it still has that funky taste to it.
Wild
to me.
Turkey, and we were having the 70 year.
I swear they washed the Glen with soap.
I'm
and did not
Dawn
rinse it.
liquid detergent.
It was straight soap. I'm going to save this one. I'm going straight to the 18.
Okay.
This is going to be my bonus pour. 15 is going to be my bonus pour.
Okay, I'll keep your bonus pour then.
Oh man.
What do you mean?
This one over here.
Yeah, I'll take his bonus pour.
Well, I
Just
mean,
dump it in.
it's
mine.
going to be the last of this lineup that I'm going to drink. I'm going to the 18.
Well, I mean,
I think the 18 is in the right spot. That
the
time.
nose on that.
That's pretty good. Oh, you didn't go my
That's
route, right?
thick.
no, I went to 15.
Yeah,
That's got legs.
that's good. Oh, the 18
Oh, I'm-
much
I'm
better the
talking
second
about
time
the-
around.
What did you save back your 15
Yes,
too?
I did. Just because you know, following suit.
Is it
Mike.
your favorite?
I know how you can't vote for 5, and you got to do the 18 before
What
the
do you
15.
do when there's 13 pours? How do you not vote for 5?
I know. Which one you like the best? Well, I like the bonus the best. Well, you can't vote for the
You got in
bonus.
trouble. Moira.
She's the only one wearing headphones.
She can hear you, Jocelyn. No, you're Stevie.
I'm
Stevie and
stirring.
David. You know, Stevie and
Not
David, that was her
Stevie,
hookup.
I'm stirring.
We're going to get through this whole
Surely
show.
mine ain't
And
as
not
annoying
know.
as that.
Listen,
Not know what it is.
Roland and Jocelyn had a baby, and what did they name the baby boy? You guys remember?
What?
Listen, if I'm picking my favorite, it's 15.
Yes,
Yeah.
me too.
And then Mark's bourbon rye.
Bourbon rye.
That's my 1, 2.
I'm gonna have 15 one more
I'm
time.
gonna say
because
1,
number
2,
is right
3.
there.
While the rest of them are picking their favorites, I'm gonna start the free giveaway in about a minute. So if you haven't entered, exclamation point whiskey.
So the name of the kid, listen to this. The name of the kid was Roland Mora Shit. Like Roland Moore Ship. That was the name of the baby.
Are you serious? I didn't watch the show that closely, apparently.
Oh, that was funny.
Roland
That was a good
Moira
episode.
shit. What do you think of that, Cosm?
I thought that was funny.
Oh.
He's going back to the sound effect board. You guys had to stir him up.
Yeah,
Stir him.
I tell you what, the 15, the 18 jumped for me that time. The second time around was
Where
a
did it
lot
jump
better.
to in your
3.
placing?
I think
Yeah,
it's
me
3.
too.
Third?
I think-
Okay, that's fair.
I think 1 is 15, 2 was
That's
bourbon
mine.
rye,
That's
and
mine.
3 was 18.
That's my lineup too.
Yeah.
Charlie said he loves that there's about 3 conversations going on at the
Oh
same
yeah,
time.
you got to get used to the show.
So these are Schitt's Creek. We'll agree on that. Let's
The
put our
Knob Creek?
favorite. Let's put our lineup up front.
yeah, we're not going to do the.
No,
there we go.
there's
Don't do the
too
horse
many,
race.
Mike.
Yeah.
No,
Stir
just
'em.
the 3. 1,
Oh,
2,
okay.
3.
I have.
That's too high for
we're
you
gonna
to
try to-
count.
I had number 1. 4.
Lord have mercy.
I had 1 4, and then the 12-year 5.
We're not doing all that.
We're stopping at 3. That's right.
Okay.
Can't go to 4 and 5.
Hi, Chill Will.
Chill, Will, cheers.
Sup,
Thanks
Chill,
for
Will?
being
What's up, Chill?
Bonus
Will.
Bonus pours. Did you want a bonus pour? Cousin?
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, I'm drinking the.
Have
I'm
we
drinking
got
the
any more
finest
stuff to
bourbon in the
chunk?
house
You didn't
tonight.
have much tonight.
I have a lot of stuff to chunk.
Okay,
but you
so-
guys were-
With ice.
And I'm gonna pick the winner before you guys go
Who
to
gives up? This is bonus pour number 1.
All
Who
right,
gives
while
up?
she's doing that.
Well, don't say nothing.
who
She's
gives
doing
up?
it right now.
Okay.
I need your focus.
Okay. Oh,
Lost control.
Bonus pour number 1.
okay. I'm back in
Bonus
this.
pour number 1.
Thank you.
Chris Sandifer.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Congratulations! What did he win?
He won-
Bonus pour or a pour of
He won, yep, 8
All 8.
1-ounce samples. Chris, are you still here?
Chris?
Terry, did you want bonus pour number 1?
Yeah, it's got to get that 10 out of his mouth. Chris, you won a spot to replace Mike on the next live.
They do good. I like Chris and Kevin.
Coy
on
and
that.
Vance did do good.
They're,
He is
they're Coy and
here.
Vance.
Yeah.
Chris is here. He got it.
Nice.
Congratulations, Chris.
Congrats! It's Chris, Coy, or Vance.
I'm not sure. You'll have to get with Chris and Kevin on that. Okay, so, you're still on the old stuff.
I'm savoring this 15. But anyways, are we
he
ready to
doing more
talk about
Is he
this?
doing more stump to chump?
I was going to do 1.
Okay, let's do a stump to chump.
How was the town of Schitt's Creek originally acquired by the Rose family? Johnny bought it, and he bought it as a joke for David.
Because of the name of it.
Because the name of it, and when they went bankrupt, that's the only place they could go.
That's where they had.
Had to journey off to Schitt's Creek, the town, and he owned the Rosebud Motel. Along with Stevie, became his business partner because he had no money, so she had to bail him out for the most part, and then they lived in the motel, 2 rooms.
Side by side.
And more-
they
more-
shared a door.
And Johnny would
adjoining
constantly
rooms.
be yelling at, "Ooh, David!"
You don't do it near as well as Casey Joe.
So, Terry, have you already tasted that? Was it good?
Why is that? Why is he
What are
looking
you
like
getting?
that?
Like, what?
I haven't tried it yet. Sorry, I'm.
Look how
I'm
dark
going.
that is.
very dark.
Dark.
Great color.
That has to be the.
It's a very smoky.
I'm saying that's double oak, based on what I'm.
That's dark.
As dark as it is,
That's my ashtray.
Did you do a bonus?
but I haven't tried it yet, so we'll
No,
see.
I'm doing the top shelf.
Oh.
Ashtray.
Oh, bullet. That is top shelf stuff over there.
What are you getting?
No, I'm not.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I can't.
Go ahead, bust them. Go ahead.
I was
That
going
is-
to bust Mark's butt.
No, I know he is.
I was
Vanilla.
going to say it's all top shelf.
You're getting a little bit of floral though.
I like it.
Brian likes it too.
I like
I like
Do
it.
you like bullet?
I drink what I like.
I like it. You
So-
got me started on it.
So there,
That's good. Well, somebody's got to drink that shit.
Floral. Getting vanilla, but floral though.
What are you getting, Moira?
I
On the nose?
don't get a lot.
I'm getting a lot of char.
On the
Like an
nose?
ashtray.
Yeah.
I'm
On
getting
the
a lot of
nose?
char, yeah.
No.
I got it up in my eyes
Is,
like
'cause to
I
me
think
it
I'm getting
smells like
butterscotch.
I am not getting it on the nose. Hopefully on the palate because I like char. And
Yeah.
I mean, I am getting spice. I'm getting caramel. I'm getting the oak. I'm not really getting the char yet.
I'm getting a ton of char.
A little bit of a citrus, but then it goes into a cocoa note.
Huh.
It's a nice nose.
That's a whole lot going on.
I'm going to try it on the palate.
That's too many.
did he just go,
I like the palate.
That's good.
he just went,
yeah, there's
Yeah,
the
that's good.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
That's
got a
real-
really good finish.
Real nice, Clark.
Nice creamy vanilla right in the
That's
center.
yeah. That's a beaut.
Creamy kind, yeah, it comes in late.
I'm getting like a like
Just a
warm caramel.
late little hug.
that's what she said.
So although Sean and I know what this is, we haven't. This is our first taste, so we're tasting with you guys first.
Yeah,
And I don't think any of us have had this.
Okay.
I'm getting like hot melted caramel.
A little bit of spice.
That
I
maybe
am
was in
picking up
the
some char
oven
on
too
the
long.
palate.
Yeah.
You left it in your car door pocket.
Yeah.
That's why I love
That's
that.
the sun's heating it a little bit.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I like it.
What is it?
That's pretty good.
Wait, let me taste. Let me finish.
Oh my god.
I got some vanilla and caramel. Let me know when you're ready to reveal it, Stern.
I'm trying to think of what that might be. You guys have never had it.
After I finish it, it's real soft on the
And
finish.
you don't think any of us have had it.
I'm pretty
but the
pretty
front
sure.
of my the front of my
not 100%.
palate is heating up,
Oh my gosh, Mike. You don't have a front of your palate.
but not in the back. That's weird.
It's a late hug. Very,
Are you
very
ready
late hug.
now, Stern?
Cheers,
Yeah, I
like
like
from the
that.
patio.
Cheers, Big T.
That's pretty good.
Oh, T, I already drew the winner for the free one.
Oh, did you? You did?
You got that.
What?
Tangier.
Wow.
Where?
Look at
See it.
that. Still Austin.
Still Austin.
Move these out of the way.
Get that Schitt's Creek out of here. Back at
What?
down.
Where did you get this?
That is awesome.
Terry, now they've got something else that we don't have.
Did Charles come
We just
through
got
with
to
you
Jack
guys? I know
Daniels.
Charles did that.
Charles!
Where is the
Buddy!
You gotta check out the topper.
Where
Yeah,
is
let's
the
look.
love?
Get that out.
Where
Check this-
is
check out
the
this.
love? You do it. I don't want
Yeah.
to mess with nothing.
Oh my goodness. Hang on, Brian.
I want to check out the box.
Good for you guys. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's eggs. It's
Yeah,
the
I told you that.
it's the little robin eggs. Ain't
Oh.
it cute?
That is really good. That's really good.
They say it's their blue corn mash.
The blue corn. Yep.
Cigar blend.
That's where you're getting the char.
The ashtray.
Cigar blend bourbon whiskey.
That was good.
First edition.
Put that up against
Dang you!
Cigar blend, Joseph Magnus.
Dang you!
So,
Ain't you got something a little more violent?
so that'll be one of the 2-ounce pours in
Yes.
for the super.
Oh wow!
That is a 2-ounce pour for a
Super chat. Super
One-
chat.
One of the two. Are you guys?
Okay.
Not the whole bottle, a
You
2-ounce pour.
guys ready for the second one?
I'd be super chatting.
Man, I don't know.
Again, I'm pretty sure this is going to be something you guys have never had.
Oh my god!
I know we haven't.
Charles, I'm gonna kill you.
I know. Look at this
Wow.
beautiful box.
That is awesome.
Dang it, Charles.
We're beginning to love you, Charles. Thank you, Brian, Shauna. That is awesome. Thank you for doing that.
Terry, you want that one? You want that one?
You don't want to
What is
taste it? How do you
We
even?
can't
tell
Why?
you.
Do you know what it is?
Over.
It's
needs-
probably a little bit better, just a little bit.
Charlie said that's a Butte, Clark.
She is a
Oh.
Butte clerk.
Hmm.
So Charles, thank you for assisting us in obtaining that.
No, I haven't. I was.
That is phenomenal.
I'm worried. Let me.
Charles sent me
Let me
Charles
clean
sent me
it up.
tasting notes on that the other night,
It's gonna be hard to top
and it was
that.
like he was writing for a bourbon magazine. I mean, I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!"
What were they?
A bunch of it. Was it all what she had going on over there?
It was
Like
it,
62
literally it was
pallets.
like a professional roasting.
Wow.
He might have copied it.
Google's AI is pretty good too. Holla back.
Mike is obsessed with the box. It's like you get a little kid a new toy for Christmas.
I
and you
can't.
wanna
I don't
play
have my
with it.
glasses on, so I can't even read what it says on the back. But
Charles
What's
and
he write
T,
to?
thank you
Who's
for
his
that
name?
super chat. I got you both in.
Warren.
And Charles said it's a mix of red, white, and blue
Kind
corn.
regards, Warren.
Red, white, and blue corn.
Holla back.
hey guys, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, and subscribe.
Thanks.
What's
Stern.
what's the follower up to now? We 1,300. Where are you guys at?
12.
Give us a like.
Folks,
Give
1207.
me a like. Come on.
1207.
Show me you like me.
You're an acquired taste, Mike. So it might be
I'm not. I'm
episode
stirring.
2. Stirring.
Okay, so we gotta wait for Moira to nose it.
Okay.
Huh.
The nose takes me back a little bit.
Like
That's
welcome
kind
back,
of,
Cotta. That far back?
That's kind of an oaky nose.
Oh
It's-
no, it's sweet, like
Yeah,
almost a
it's- yeah.
bubble gum note.
Oh,
It's-
boy.
Kind of burns my eyes.
Bubble yum.
That's why I said, yeah.
I'm wondering if this is what I've been trying to get you
I
guys
know
to
exactly
get.
what it is.
Do you?
Have you guys had this before?
Nope.
Not even a sample?
No.
Before we
Because you guys make fun of me for drinking Bullet, but I know exactly what this is.
reveal, after we taste, before we reveal, I want to hear what you think it is.
All right. I'll,
She's already told him.
Oh,
no, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
she's laughing and
You guys are not fun at all.
Let him win once, Mike. Quit being so
I really
dominant.
like the nose. I get a vanilla, a little bit of spice, but then it turns into that bubble gum note.
I'm
that
not
I
getting
like.
the
No,
bubble.
It's
no.
I definitely
the
get the
nose
spice.
scares me.
I wanna know if
I'm
Charlie got
hesitant to
bubble gum.
taste
Is
it.
this a rye, you think?
I don't know.
Do you not know? You know what it
No,
is.
you poured it.
You do know because you told Cousin.
Rolling more of that shit.
I'm going in.
You going in? What'd you think? Still.
It's Bullet.
I
You
haven't
got to
gone in.
swish it around.
I don't.
That's different. That's different.
You think it's bullet?
Um,
No, but it's very high end.
Ah, that's. Wow. That's good on the palate.
It is good on
Yeah,
the palate.
that's really
I
good.
love the finish on
now,
it.
what do you
Yeah.
think? It's a rye or bourbon?
I mean, on the nose, I thought maybe it was rye, but the way it finished, I didn't get the spice, as much spice. But
I didn't get real sweet, but
God, you
I'm
must have
leaning
liked
towards
it.
bourbon. Well, I
Yeah,
just threw it back.
he chugged
The
the whole
nose
thing.
was
He went
scaring
mark
me.
on you.
I didn't get what Shauna got, so it was scaring me. So I just threw it back.
So you don't really know what it tastes like.
Yeah, I'm guessing bourbon because I'm getting corn.
I'm not getting the rye.
corn
It's a
on
bourbon.
it.
I'm guessing that's a bourbon.
Okay, well, let's slide this one down just a little bit.
You got to make room for another box.
We got another box.
Oh my gosh!
How
What
does
is
that
it
make
going
you
to
feel? How does that make you feel,
I
Mark?
love it.
A box.
Yes.
You guys aren't asking me. I know what this is.
What
Because
is it?
Shauna, I mean, Moira
She
told
didn't tell me anything.
Then what is it?
This is
It's a very high-
W.H.
it's
McBriar.
Well, I have no idea who that.
That's
where
a
it
small
is.
batch.
Small
That's a
batch.
bourbon whiskey.
Huh?
Straight
Get out
bourbon
your
whiskey.
wallet.
Wow. Where
You've heard of McBriar?
did you get your bonus this month or what?
Who's this
Holy
from?
moly.
Listen, Moira has something to say.
Okay.
I got this off a seal box. However,
Oh.
this one was Bourbon and Falls Whiskey of the Year.
It won their bourbon, their whiskey of the year.
Man, you guys are on fire.
2024.
That girl's
And
Whiskey
we
of the
immediately
whole
inquired
year?
about getting it.
Of their,
Or the last
Let
day
me
of
see
the
that
year.
bottle, Mike.
no, it was their whiskey.
Charlie
of
got
theirs.
us
guy
in
on the
touch.
back.
Charlie.
Is that
Charlie
him?
got us in touch with
Is that
McBride.
WH on the back? The judge.
Yep.
Is
So
he a judge?
the original guy was. They can tell you the story. They did a live a couple weeks ago, and it was awesome story. The guy actually, they text him. He came on the channel.
Oh my
The
gosh.
owner told the story. It was awesome. I reached out to him. He responded instantly. I mean, great.
So this is
Barrel
batch
strength,
4.
So I like it,
106 proof. That's
but
good.
I don't think that would get my.
Bourbon of the year?
Bourbon
I
of the
mean,
year.
Russell's
But
15.
here's
I
the
think
thing:
was
what
our
you have to
bourbon of the
remember, because we see it every time we do a live. It's all in how it stacks up with what else you're drinking.
year. Yeah, but like if we did the whole year, I think Russell's 15 jumps for me for the bourbon of the year, but that's good. Both the Still Austin was phenomenal, but that's the judge is good.
So,
Where's it out of?
well, you got a lot of questions, Mike.
Well, it's your bonus pour. You got to talk about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Bardstown.
Cheers, bourbon nerd.
WH.
Cheers, Marty. Thanks for joining us.
All right. While they're still discussing that, I am going to do the I'm going to do the patron wheel, and this one is for the keychain and a 2-ounce pour. And remember, if you've already won the keychain, you've been taken off this list.
I haven't won it, so
You're not on the list, Mike.
And
You
you're
can't
on it.
win.
I'm a patron
You're not the only one now.
for longer than
So-
you.
I am going to shuffle. I'm trying to ignore the guys.
I've been a patron for a full quarter.
How many seasons did Schitt's Creek have? And what was the cafe tropical waitress?
Why did Mark join, do you think? Oh, to try to win the
and why did I join at the perfect
E.H.
time?
Taylor single
Jeff
barrel.
McMullen.
Jeff,
Thank you.
congrats.
Congrats, Jeff.
Cheers,
Thanks for
but
playing.
I cheers you, but I ain't got nothing to cheers you
Yeah,
with.
we're out. We need more bonuses.
Jeff gets the Cask 529 leather wrap bottle opener
Yeah.
and
anybody
a
pouring out
surprise
Terry,
2-ounce
we
pour.
need more bonuses.
Okay, so this next patron wheel is for all paid patrons.
Woo, that's us too.
It's for
That
two
girl is on
2-ounce surprise pours. Good luck. Spin it down.
2-ounce
So,
surprise pours. What
so
does
if
the surprise
Mike
pours
or Mark
consist of?
win, that's
Anything
gonna
on
be
your
a-
board?
Whatever I choose.
Whatever you
Yeah,
choose.
gonna be
you
a
know
little
me.
pot
You down with
still.
OG?
No, I don't want to win if it's Willow.
Candy Road.
Candy! Yeah, buddy! Congratulations. He needs
Scott
Glens.
Terry.
He needs Glens.
Another bonus?
Toasted.
We need Glens.
Marshmallow toast.
Marshmallow toasted.
Thank you, Terry.
And that's just a local.
That's a local.
Oh, is that from
Local.
down in
Nelsonville.
Nelsonville?
Nelsonville.
Nice.
We could probably.
So we're from Perry
2,
County,
3, 4,
which is
5,
right
6,
next to
7,
Hocking
8,
County.
9,
That's
10.
Athens County.
which is right next to Athens County.
Black Diamond, proud sponsor of the OU.
But the actual
Bobcats.
restaurant is in Perry County.
OU, oh yeah.
The
Even though we
restaurant.
got beat tonight.
But the distillery is out of
Best
Athens
out.
County.
Who's going to be
neighbors,
the
so-
authorized pourer?
I
Not
think
me.
Terry.
I get in trouble all the
I
time.
think
when
Terry.
work.
Glen Cairns down here.
We got a few Glens out here.
These are nice.
Thanks, Bourbon Nerd. I got you down for a duck.
Which bourbon nerd?
We need to,
Marty.
Marty.
babe. We need to
How
find
do you
one
know
in
who?
15.
When it says bourbon nerd, ain't there like 4 or 5 of them?
No, not that I know. It's like from the patio bourbon.
Oh, Life from the Patio. Marty is bourbon nerd.
Correct.
Okay.
Marty is bourbon nerd.
Nerd.
Breaking out the Glens.
Oh yeah,
Breaking out. You gotta have Glens. You gotta have them.
you do have to have them.
I hope you're standing on her box.
Oh my gosh. Short
It's tough
stuff.
being tall. It's hard, Mike.
You're probably not used to the lack of oxygen.
6 foot, baby. Count it up.
You've never had somebody looking up your nostrils.
Only in Japan.
That's what she said.
You need that on a
Oh.
thing.
Alright. While Terry is pouring up those, I am going to start the duck races.
Yes, Terry, are you in the
races.
duck race? Did you get us? Can I get in on the duck race?
Penelope
Marshmallow? Haven't had this yet.
Glad you made it home, John.
Welcome home, John.
Hey, who won? Who won the 8 samples?
She hasn't done that yet.
I gotta wait till I can hear.
Can we make it 9 and throw this in?
Yeah, I can put the smoked in there, the maple.
We'll add an ounce of the smoked maple Knob Creek.
We
to
didn't
the
try it tonight, but
list.
we'll throw that in on the.
Is that right?
sample.
Can 9 ship in a box?
Absolutely, sure.
All right, there it is.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
So I am going to start the duck
6,
races.
4.
There's 2 of them. The first winner will win all 9 now.
All
All
9
9 of the
Knob Creeks.
9
Wait a
Knob
minute.
Creek.
I gotta add
Wait a minute.
Bourbon and Falls, another one in
Just
there.
got another
There's a
one.
lot of knobs.
Oh, we're knobbing tonight.
Don't drink that yet.
I'm not. I'm
said that out.
snoozing.
Snoozing. I'm
I'm
snoozing.
That
gonna
was funny,
scroll
Mike.
up. If I am missing you, please let me know. But I think I've gotten everybody that has super
I get
chatted.
toasted marshmallow on it.
I'm getting a little bit of.
We know
Mellow.
we know what these bonuses are. By the way, this is toasted marshmallow pineapple.
How
Penelope. Penelope.
Is it hitting you?
Pineapple.
Here, you want my visor?
Hey,
I don't see that I've missed anybody. So I'm gonna set the clock
Pay
for
attention to Moira.
50 seconds. I'm gonna shuffle. Again, this one is for the Knob Creek line. Good luck.
what do you got? What do you got for duck race? That's someone's duck losing air.
Man, that's got a great nose on it.
Can you hear the sound effect, Shauna?
It's annoying.
That was a duck losing air.
One at a time.
That was not
Thank you.
appreciation.
Thank
that
you,
was
Terry.
No.
Hey Terry, can you
I'm not sure that was
put a little
a
more
one of
toasted marshmallow in there?
That's
I
mine.
know that's the one I dropped.
That's the one you spilled.
This is yours.
Ooh, Richie
I had a
J's
little party
coming
foul.
out.
Richie J, who's winning?
Thank you.
Who's in the lead?
Oh, he fell back. Miss Lori J's now coming out.
Yep, it's Lori J.
Oh.
Not until the last 19 seconds.
Charles is gonna.
Charles is coming up on there
No,
though.
it's gonna be Bourbon Nerd.
Oh, here comes Bourbon Nerd.
Bourbon nerd, bourbon nerd,
Bourbon Nerd.
bourbon
Atta
nerd.
baby, Bourbon Nerd.
Woo!
They got the 9 ounce, 1
Yep.
ounce.
9
Thank you.
ounce.
So
Thank you, Terry.
we will be
Whoa,
sending you,
my.
Marty,
Wow.
9 1-ounce pours of the Knob Creek.
So Marty
The
won
Knob
last
Creek
week.
line.
Congratulations, Marty.
Okay.
Man, buddy, savor that 15 though. Save that for last.
All
That
right.
15 is
We're
good.
going to race again. I'm going to shuffle the characters again.
I think you'll like the smoked maple too, though.
Oh. George, did I miss your duck?
Did George win?
Uh-oh. No, George
Wait a
did
minute.
not win.
That's light. I'd say that's young.
Yeah.
I think the Black Diamond is young.
Yeah.
That's almost like wine.
Why did you pass those out?
Huh?
Think
Oh,
Mark
no,
did
I
two
got George in
samples
there.
and
He was
Bryan
just
won
saying
one.
it fell back.
Look
Okay.
at that thing.
Just making sure. All right, here we go.
Shaman?
This one is for 2 pours. Sorry, the
Still
McBrayer and the Stowe Austin, 2 ounce pours of each of those.
Oh, the bonus. Now, who is this? Who got in on this?
The duck races.
That's
Yeah,
the
not you. You're
That
not
was the
winning.
super chats.
$5 super chat.
You're not winning.
Yep, you didn't get in, Mike.
I know.
Could have super
I'm not
chat
allowed to
with
have
him.
my phone back here.
Oh man.
You act like you're so punished.
Are you pouting
Yeah,
right
you,
now?
you are powder. He is a powder.
Okay, let's nose this. Let's nose it. Toasted marshmallow.
Toasted marshmallow. What do you look?
I'm on one stump to chump.
Oh, he wants to do a stump to jump quickly because his race is about over.
We got 19 seconds.
All right,
You've got
I'll
to-
wait till
forget
that's
it.
done.
You gotta wait.
Forget
Wait
it.
till that.
You took too long.
Yeah.
Speaking of 19s, remember 19.
Like, remember we left Marty's duck floating out there forever?
Yeah.
Remember 19.
Who gives a?
All he
Remember
wanted was somebody
19.
to say my duck won.
Oh, Chris is speeding up. Chris, I think Chris has got it.
Chris who?
Chris Sandifer. He did.
Chris,
Chris.
congratulations.
He won twice.
Woo!
Dinner tonight.
You got to robin eggs. And the judge.
And the judge.
W.H. McBride.
Do you know the Yankee player that they call the judge?
Oh, crap. No. I've heard it.
Aaron Judge. So speaking of 19, how many primetime Emmy Award nominations did Schitt's Creek receive in total?
6.
19.
There you go, Andy. Thanks for just being smart. 6.
Cheers,
Remember
Rob.
19?
6.
The answer is always C, Mike. Have you ever played that game?
Yeah.
Cheers to Rob.
Cheers, Rob, and thanks for joining us.
Good job.
Rob.
Chris won, huh?
Rob
Chris
SS.
won.
Wow, he's got to be thrilled to death. Still Austin?
Yep. And he also
And the
won
judge.
the free pack of all 9 samples.
Just think if we could have little sample-sized boxes.
That would be nice,
Huh?
especially ones at the top didn't
Oh yeah,
come off.
trick like that, tricked out box.
I need a couple lines of
Were you taller just
caulking.
5 minutes ago?
Well, my feet started to hurt. So instead of 6'4", I came back down
It's
to
not
5.
easy. It's not easy being tall.
Came back down to 5'11", Mike.
You like the smell of that or what?
You smell that?
Do you smell that?
Well, there's it actually when I go to smell it, it hits my nose. Terry poured some really good stuff in that one.
Smell
Thank
it.
you.
I'm getting campfire.
You smell that over there,
Getting like-
cousin?
almost like a
Smells good.
marshmallow or
Kind of
something.
like a marshmallow.
Just part of the s'more.
That's a good smell.
No chocolate.
No, there's no chocolate
No
or
graham
graham cracker,
cracker.
but definitely some melon.
Marshmallow.
Well,
Like
because
marshmallow
it's not
fluff.
labeled s'more. It's
You know that
labeled
fluff in
marshmallow.
the jar that you used to pour on? That's what I'm getting. It may be toasted though, already burnt. Are you not even like sipping? Look at that, Brian.
Neither one of us had that kind of pour, first of all. I don't know why you got
Yeah,
that.
but I didn't think you were allowed to chug. The first time I ever chugged, you remember all the crap, the
do
shit
you
I
think?
caught for that?
It's really good.
You like it? I love that toasted.
Apparently you did.
I think Casey will never forget that night.
Well, that was a fun night.
That was your first show.
Could have been my last show. I got lucky on that night.
Thankfully, she likes us.
Well, yeah.
And wants
I'm
to
sure
hang
it had
around
everything
us.
to do with you.
And wants
Mike.
to hang around us.
Especially when your hands hit the roof over bookers.
They did once tonight, too, because
That was a show I wasn't allowed
because
to vote
Roland
for
yelled
5.
at me already.
I mean, George
I think
T
that's what
was in
pushed
it.
you over the edge. When you weren't allowed to vote for
Somebody
five.
kept pouring the kernel
was
in there,
pushed
too.
over
Remember
the
the
edge,
kernel was
wasn't he?
getting poured?
Yeah, you.
That
was
did
you.
push you
No.
over the edge. Yeah, you were pushed
You
over
took the bottle
edge.
away
You
from
didn't
me.
like
You
that.
were pouring it.
No, I wasn't. No, I was just
Terry.
sitting here minding my own business.
I need
Like
a replay
normal.
on this.
Do you have a thing while we're not doing
The
that?
trivia? Yeah, let's do it.
The one I said over there.
Let's
is
do
your-
it.
For that one.
We have a stump the chump.
There,
We got to stump the chump.
in front of Brian.
That was mine.
Which actress plays
That is
Alexis
six.
Rose? What's her name?
I don't even know who. Which one's Alexis?
Ew, David.
Twyla.
The sister.
No,
No,
it's
The
not
one
the
with the
sister.
stump the chump.
I know who
Mike
Twyla
wanted
is.
that. Yeah.
Twyla is the like cafe owner or whatever.
Okay, listen. More importantly,
That was Annie Murphy, by the
Annie
way.
Murphy. I
Yeah.
just looked him up
Hang
the
on.
other
Penelope
day.
toasted marshmallow.
Penelope toasted
In all
marshmallow
honesty, what are you getting? Or what did you get before you inhaled it?
toast,
What TV
which
show?
I love.
All right, Mike, you ought to be able to get this one. So Ted Mullins is Alexis' boyfriend, right? He's the
Oh, yeah.
vet.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
him? That's Dustin Mulligan.
Oh, Shauna knows.
He was on a TV show, and his name was Ethan on that. What show was it? and it's a zip code.
Days of our lives.
Oh,
902103 or 90210.
90210.
90210. 3 and a 0
No,
and a
I'm just
6 and what do you
curious.
call it?
43725.
43725. Is that new Lex?
That's Cambridge.
Oh, you 812.
Oh, you 812?
Oh, you 812.
That was
that was him.
that was Cousins.
And who was David's boyfriend on the show?
Oh
Remember
no, I don't remember names.
Patrick. And what shop did they
I heard
open?
Patrick come from over there on the couch.
Yeah, Patrick came from the. What was the name of the shop that
I'm
they
gonna
got
forget
opened?
your real names by the end of the
I
night.
know.
Who gives up?
Stirring.
Roland, Cousin, Moira, Peanut Gallery.
I don't know how to pronounce that, but that was the name of the shop.
Anita Rose.
Rose
Apothecary.
Mater.
Apothecary. Of course, apothecary. What is that? What is an apothecary?
Apothecary is like medicinal. It's
Lotions and.
Just a interesting concept. Could we talk about the bourbon?
Oh,
It's Schitt's Creek!
which one are we on?
The one you inhaled.
Oh, the one
right.
I inhaled.
Let's talk about the bourbon.
This is a toasted. We're still on toasted marshmallow.
Yeah, because I've got a.
You asked me
7
what I
ounces in this
tasted.
glass.
I said toast.
I tasted marshmallow.
Is it a burnt marshmallow?
Hey, Brian, since you want to talk about bourbon, so the name Knob Creek pays homage to a small creek that runs through
Creek.
which president's childhood home?
Wait,
George Washington.
That one.
Nope.
Thomas Jefferson.
Come on
Abraham
now.
Lincoln.
You want to talk about no.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yes, good job.
That's not bourbon.
Right
It's
through
Knob
his home.
Creek. It's named after the creek that went through President Abraham Lincoln's.
We're up in Penelope
Right.
now. What do you got for that?
The creek went right through his home.
What's the latest Penelope release
Glass had a glass floor over it.
Apparently.
that has a purple and blue label on it?
Havana.
Ha 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 Havana.
Oh God. Did we just switch me?
No. No.
No. But
No.
hey,
No.
Roland.
Stirring. No, you're wrong.
Rolling that shit, stir that shit.
Cousin, you want to be on camera?
nope.
I just want to say cheers to a newbie here. News about whiskey.
News about whiskey.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
To News About Whiskey. Thanks for joining us.
Sorry I had to put up with Mike.
that I've
He's
got
usually a lot better, but
those
hope you
cons
enjoyed
with
it.
me here tonight, but
Pete,
Hey,
Pete and
Mike.
repeat down here.
Or Stirring. He did not like me being in his spot during whiskey trivia.
did you see?
That
Whiskey
was
Trivia?
bad. When you guys switched it up, that was
Right.
not good.
That was
How did
not.
you feel like you were on the wrong side of the bed, didn't you?
I felt shorter.
Yeah.
No, I liked it. I liked it. Just try this
Did you feel
spot.
5'11"?
Just try this spot.
No, I don't. I know I don't like it.
This sounds. You gotta have a thing for that.
Have we tried the second one yet? Are we on to the second bonus?
Down, just switch places for a minute to make it happen.
Here, let's do this. Let's
Cousin,
all three.
Come on back.
Let's.
Cousin, you
Hi.
need a sound effect.
No.
Going downhill fast.
Okay. All right.
You should be on the show.
This one
Let's have the
is.
last bonus.
This
Here we
one
go.
is. This
Producer needs to
one
be on the show.
is a
Oh,
local
Black Diamond.
to us,
Nelsonville, Ohio.
Nelsonville, Ohio, which is a couple counties down from where we're at right now.
Couple is in two.
Athens, Ohio, or Athens County. Black Diamond. What does it say about it? I mean, you can smell it or whatever you want to do to it. It's 103 proof.
That's a good smell.
You can smell it. Throw it back.
I'm pretty sure.
I think Mike's about none. He's already in the after hour.
Mark said that.
More tradition.
Don't you think?
I think he's getting in trouble.
I'm pretty sure this is like distilled in Indiana and Ohio, bottled by
Good.
Black Diamond Brewery and Distillery.
So,
Nelson.
Terry,
Yeah,
is
they're
that,
still young.
is
They're
that,
they're young, so they're not using
is
all
that
their.
an MGP
Yeah,
product?
that's an MGP. They did start a rick house. They took an old train cart. It's going to be one of their rick houses, but
Cool.
they are.
They're distilling and aging their own stuff right now, but
It's just been the last few months they've opened, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You need to explain what an MPP is.
MGP.
Yeah, that too.
Because MPP is, ain't there a song?
It's
No,
a
that's
little
OPP.
car that's convertible.
That's OPP.
OPP's in Canada.
Hey, Mike,
Let's wrap it up.
Rob. Rob said that you're speaking in cursive.
I love Rob.
You gotta get the producer on camera.
So what's the notes?
Producer goes on
It smells really good. Do
That
you
was
like
good.
the smell?
That had a really smooth finish.
Did you taste it?
It's gone. Yes.
What's that?
That's Penelope toasted marshmallow.
Okay.
Plenty of it.
Have
That
you
black
tasted
diamond was
yet?
good.
Or are you
I've
still?
not
I got a little
The nose to
caramel
me
on the
smells
nose, a little bit of vanilla, finished, almost like a Buffalo Trace.
Caramel and
Oh, he didn't.
just
I
had to
did.
ruin it for me.
He didn't say that.
Well, hey, I'm telling you, it's nice.
No,
It's a good smooth
he's just
finish.
he's just mad drinking now.
No, that was good. Out of the 1,
That
2,
is really
3,
good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Glens we had. That was good.
Now, are they in
I'll put that
stores,
in
Terry?
6.
Yeah, I got that at Kroger's. Actually, that's from, I got the recommendation from the gentleman from Crooksville Group.
Okay.
Kevin or Chris?
Kevin
or-
or Chris.
To me, it was thin on the palate, but
Thin.
I mean the taste was good.
Talking to us at Reese.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh. Todd.
Did you taste it?
Yeah. I would buy that.
I
No.
did get one.
Sean.
He didn't get one.
That was Sean that came in that day.
Can we have a Glen?
We'll pour you some.
I didn't know he wanted one.
Well, I didn't ask for one, but Mike being courteous is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll get you one, Andy.
Oh, we'll get you one.
Get him at Glen.
Go get you one.
Aren't these Glens right here?
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Go get you one, man. Come on, get me one.
Come get you one, cat.
I like it.
Black Diamond. You
So-
know what? Their selection down there is excellent. I haven't had their. Have you guys ate there?
No.
I hear their food.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, at the one in Shawnee,
Yeah.
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Just a thin one now,
They
Mike.
do have a nice bourbon selection, but their
Yes.
food's
Taste.
Perfect, buddy.
It's good,
Right,
but
perfect.
Pub food kind of
Yeah, nice
burgers.
pour.
Thank you, my friend.
I like the spin you put on that bottle.
Well, hey, I hope
Don't want to waste any.
everybody enjoyed the
Hey,
Schitt's
We,
Creek,
uh,
Knob Creek. I think
Yeah, we should
we should
probably,
probably wrap up, huh?
we should wrap this mess up.
That was good stuff.
Charlie called it 9:45. Mike out of control.
Yeah,
What?
Charlie knows.
Oh,
We'll
That
put
was-
a plug on it, Charlie.
That was only 2 minutes ago, so I'm doing good.
Have you heard the phrase "left of center"?
Charlie,
We'll
I've
turn
not
on
seen
the
Mike
after
like
hours
that.
cam, and there's no telling what you'll see.
It's hard to tell. And this was fun.
After hours.
Absolutely. This was
After
a-
hours for Patreon members.
What a lineup! I mean, wow. We probably might have had one too many bottles, but that's all right.
No.
Wait a minute. Mr. Richie J said, "Is the B Black Diamond? Is it a Kiss release?"
Yes.
I can't.
It
I
is.
can't answer that.
Black Diamond?
Our cousin's gonna have to
No,
answer that.
I think he meant like Kiss, like the band.
The band. That's why I
Black
said
Diamond.
cousin's gonna have to answer that.
Yeah, pretty sure no,
I
Mr.
hear
Ritchie.
you
That would be
calling,
no.
and I
Oh, he-
can't come
Our
to
musical.
Okay, we've got guys singing behind the bar
Experience
now, so
guy.
we're gonna
Hey,
go
young
ahead
boy,
and wrap this up.
Andy,
Appreciate you
got that.
guys all for joining us.
night.
Thanks to everybody that super chatted and entered. Congratulations to the winners.
Like, subscribe, if you want to see more of moi.
Thank you to Stirring
Vote
Shit
for number 5. Who gives a?
There
and
ain't
Who
no
Gives
five.
a Shit
There's 20.
That's all right. Tonight it's 5.
and Moira and Causing Shit.
No.
Good night.
Thanks everybody.